Hey guys, today I'll be teaching you an easy version of how to solve a square root function, graphing and transforming. So the first thing you do is you look at your equation and you want to identify your a, your h, and k value. So there's nothing in your a area, which would be in front of the square root, so that would just be 0. And now you look for your h value, and h would always be next to your x. And since it's -2, when you pull it out of the problem, it will turn into a +2. So you want to put it into a +2. And next thing you look for is your k value, which is your 1, because it's just on the outside. And you can see your 2, 1 would be your point of interest, because this is basically your vertex, h and k. Then the first thing you want to, after that, you want to plot it down on the chart. So you go 1, 2, 1. So over 2, up 1. Now you want to find out other points that you could plot on the graph. So you need to, it would be easier for you to look for ways that you can get a whole number out of this equation. So my first number would be 3. So I just want to sub it into this equation right now. So y equals the square root of 3 minus 2 plus 1. So 3 minus 2 would get you 1. So y equals the square root of 1 plus 1. The square root of 1 would just be 1, so y would equal 2. So now you have your y and you have your x, which is 3. So the point would be 3, 2. So now you just plot it. So you move 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. So it would be right there. And you want another point, just so you can like show others how to do, show others how to plot another point, basically. So I want to choose another way that I can get a whole number, and the number I only have for that would be 11. So I will sub in 11. So y equals square root of 11 minus 2 plus 1. So now you do the math of the square root of 11 minus 2, which would get you y equals the square root of 9 plus 1. And the square root of 9 is 3, so that would be perfect. So y equals 3 plus 1, and you would get y equals 4. And you know your x value, which I just subbed in, which is the 11. So 11, 4 would be another point in your graph. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and move up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you would plot it on your graph. So now all you have to do is connect the points and you'll be good. And let me turn it sideways so it'll be easier. And this is how you solve a square root transforming and graphing function.